The White House dubbing this week as Made in America Week, stressing the importance of keeping companies and manufacturing right here in the U.S. of A. My next guest was at the White House today for a product showcase. Shane Meisel is Leupold Stevens International and Military Sales Director, and he joins me now exclusively. It is so great, Shane, to have you here. Thanks so much for joining us. Really appreciate it. And congratulations on your success. I understand your company is a fifth-generation family-owned company. Man, that just doesn't happen anymore. So that is so cool. In business for 110 years. Tell our audience, why do you guys decide to stay in this country? Because you could probably do things cheaper elsewhere.
Well, thank you very much for having me first, and that's a fantastic question. I mean, we chose to stay in the U.S. because, as you said, we're a fifth-generation family-owned company. We've been manufacturing in Beaverton, Oregon for 110 years, and that's important to us. And you're right, we could go overseas and labor's cheaper. We could probably bring our costs down, but we've built our reputation on product quality and making the best products that we possibly could. It's important to us that when somebody buys a Leupold product, they know that they can trust it for a lifetime. And we do that in the U.S. with our knowledge that we've gained over 110 years. And
you don't move from Beaverton because why? I mean, there's a lot of regulation, there's a lot of taxes, but you make that choice intentionally. For what reason?
Well, we stay there because we've always been in Portland, Oregon, and we are a family-owned company, but we are a family of employees, and we have over 700 plus people there, and if we were to pick up and move, that would disrupt a lot of lives. So we want to make sure that we're very conscientious about our family members and our team members' lives.
So you're making scopes for rifles and a bunch of other products, which are super cool. I want to ask you, what was it like being at the White House today and being part of this whole, I mean, every state was represented. All 50 states were represented by some kind of Made in America manufacturer. Was it a kumbaya moment for you? Did you get to talk to Trump directly?
We did get to talk to the president and the vice president, as well as some members of his senior staff and members of Congress. It was really a fantastic experience. And you know, in terms of a kumbaya moment, it was nice to have like-minded companies that share the same passion for this country there, to be able to sort of collaborate and ensure the future of USA-made, you know, products for the future. It was really a spectacular event.
You know, critics out there say that Donald Trump, hey, he and his companies, the Trump Organization, Ivanka's business selling clothes, they buy stuff overseas. And that's, you know, hypocrisy, that he talks about Made in America on the one hand, and on the other hand, his own company buys products in other countries. Do you agree with that, or do you think there's an explanation?
In all honesty, I probably don't know enough about that to answer. I don't know what products are or aren't made in the U.S. for his company. I do know what's made in the U.S. in our company, and I just appreciated the White House's focus on American manufacturing and American-made products.
Tell me where you're going from here, because I think you've got something like 700 employees. You're not a small company. Are you going to continue to expand, and are you really excited about maybe some tax cuts here, maybe some changes in Obamacare? What are you focused on in the future that's going to lift your employment?
Well, we're focused on continuing to put out the best performance optics in the world, and that will continue to drive growth for us. If we don't have as many regulatory headwinds, that will be a bonus. But we are going to continue to focus on what we do best, and that's putting out the best sports optics in the world.
Sports optics, I love it. Okay, I need that golf rangefinder. Shane,
I'll get you one.
Thanks so much for coming on the show tonight. Great to meet you.
Thank you for having me. Great to meet you. Thank you.